Kita live lagi. Hogwarts Legacy. Ini mod bahasa Indonesia ya guys. Jadi biar enak kita ngelihat jalan ceritanya. Oke, udah mulai. Coba kita ke pemasaran dulu. Oke. Udah enak nih. Kalau untuk di radionya kita coba lihat di performance. Setting gaming excellent.
Kamu selamanya sampai nanti.
Bentar guys. Oke, lanjut. Kita udah menggunakan phrasing. Home-nya mana ya settingnya itu ya? Iya. Biasanya di sini deh. Settingan the gaming phrasing. Oke dah, kita record aja dah. Kita record untuk oke. Enable. Lanjut yang ini. Oke, kita cek dulu di YouTube udah jalan belum. Oke, lagi live. Oke, nice. Ya kita ke misi. Siapa nih? Hah?
Video kasih tahu kasatnya makan tikus.
Iya. Dimakan tikus mas, ikannya mas ada di bawah kolong ternyata. Kurang ajar. Kita kesini dulu aja. dah, misi utama. Ini jauh guys. Mana nih? Oh enggak. Biar enggak kelamaan ya kan? Ke sini aja deh. Kita deket sini. Yo.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. I'd make a fuss too if I were her.
Tes penerbangan. Oke sudah. Tes Profesor Sub. Ya nanti ambil. Profesor Sub. Ini loh. Coba ini ke sini aja dulu deh. Kita harus ngambil dulu. Jauh. Wah. Mana nih? Wah, keluar. Ada di sini. Dulu. Ya, coba. Nanti aja dah. Mission. Ini udah.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Over here.
Sebastian.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Might some kind soul help me?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Kedengarannya berbahaya.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Kita ambil mantra baru. Nice. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Okay.
Stick to the targets, though.
Mana tadi?
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Ini kah?
Have a go at those candelabras.
Revelio.
Both have their uses.
Confringo.
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Aku akan memberitahumu yang sebenarnya. Okay.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
Aku bisa melihat jejak sisi.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
If only a new student would help me with that predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Oke, kita ke kamar. Bertambah jadi banyak, guys.
Oi! Can you help?
And then the werewolves join the
Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Mantra menghilangkan sesuatu. Evanesco.
Splendid.
Mantra
Now,
baru.
cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Coba mantranya, mantra baru ini dia.
Excellent work.
Wow.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Oke, siap dokter.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Aku tidak tahu, Profesor.
Is that...
Wah, ada lilin tuh.
Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio. Accio.
Minum teh dulu. Nggak bisa masuk ya. Ya, nggak bisa masuk.
Accio.
Diapain itu?
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
Nah ini nih, ini harus naik ke atas nih, bisa nih naik ke atas nih. Oh ya, I know.
Accio. Revelio.
Nice. Ano sih? Gear. Sa depan. Enggak. Bukan ini inventaris ya. Nggak penuh kok. Apa yang penuh tadi? Masa begini ya teman-teman? Kita pakai ini aja deh. Pantas ini aja deh. Yes. Apa tadi yang penuh ya? Oh bisa. Apa tadi nih? Coba lihat. Slot roda gear kamu penuh. Roda gear. Oh ini. Emang apa itu tadi? Hah? Gak usah dah. Yuk kita jalan. Ini gudang nih. Itu kayak semacam rubah nah.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden stitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Gearnya penuh, nggak bisa ngambil dulu. Tadi kan?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Apa nih?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Ini ya suhunya, kerjanya 99%, STU-nya 50%. Aman. Mau nyulap meja pot.
Revelio.
Meja pot, mana meja potnya? Ini dia. Meja pot. Coba kasih ini. Batu bulan. Oh, batu bulan difungsikan buat ini. Coba dah yang yellow aja. Nggak bisa tuh. Anggaran saya semua. LT nggak bisa diputar. Udah ini aja. Nggak bisa sih. Nggak berubah ya. Kok ada dua? Oh alah, pindah tuh. Wait. Masih di sini. Ini bagian depan ya. Oke, ini depannya nih. Udah dari sini. No. Nyulap meja pot. Oh, jadi di sini kita bisa masak untuk membuat sebuah ramuan untuk kita buat hidup. Ini ramuan widget ini untuk hidup. Oke, nice. Ambil. Meja pot ini mana sih? Oh ini kah? Bentar. Meja pot apa ini? Ini kayaknya ya. Oke. Ngapain lu? Kita taruh tengah lah ini di sini dong. Warnanya merah aja ya, sama kayak itu ya. Kasih merah aja biar serem. Oke, nah sini. Nah.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Oh, ini kan sampai dulu. Kasih kata juga. Ini dia. Oh, belum ada semua. Oke.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Aku ingin tahu lebih banyak tentang Dale. Bisa tidak.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oke, nice. Siap, dokter. Oke. Nama kebutuhan sudah ada. Mana itu? Apakah masuk peta? Oh, nice. Di sini dia. Ada di mana tuh? Menara kebutuhan ada di sana ya. Oke. Betul. Oke. Loh. Ini tempat apa coba? Kira.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oke, dokter. Apa ini?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
No, enggak. Tidur aja tuh. Mana? Menunggu pagi. Professor Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say the...
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oke, kita menuju ke tempat buku ditemukan kemarin.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Oh, dia. Ini dia. Ayo jalan, Cok.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Tempatnya siapa itu pendirinya Hogwarts Legacy. Itu dia orang yang muncul di kaca itu biasanya.
This looks promising. This magic real. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Di zaman dulu.
If only you were here to see this.
Nah, ini dia nih orangnya.
Hello, Professor Rackham.
Hello.
We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Aduh, aku tidak ingat sebenarnya. Aku ingat.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Yes.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Aku percaya aku punya. Sebenarnya tidak familiar, aku tidak.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Apakah kamu tahu suatu teman itu?
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Oke, Dr. Fig. Menara ada di sini. Wah, jauh sekali, Dok. Kita pindah dulu. Kita transformasi. Ada di peta dunia. Peta Hogwarts. Mana ini? Jauh banget, Cok. Itu kenapa kita nggak bisa naik aneh ya? Ya udahlah, sini aja. Kita transformasi ke sini.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Itu kan. Coba cari jalan ke sana dulu. Oh, wait. Kita siapkan senjatanya dulu. Oke. Oh ya. Dah bener gitu. Kita akan siap tarung nih kalau ada monsternya. Coba cek dulu nih ada apa nih.
Accio. Revelio.
Ini kan tempatnya Merlin nih.
Could it be? Accio.
Kita buka aja.
Revelio.
Serem banget, Cuk. Mana nih tempatnya? Oh, itu dia.
Confringo. Revelio.
Mana tuh lagi? Itu dia.
Confringo.
Pancur, jing.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Anjir. Woi, sakit banget tadi. Ah. Gila. Oke, kita ulang lagi.
It's all for me this time. Levioso. Confringo.
Ini bisa.
Revelio.
Ini masternya ada di sini ya.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Anjir. Tunggu bos. Sialan. Sakit banget ini. Oke.
Means Merlin trial.
Pas kau ya. Pakai ini. Buat lawan si kentut ini nih.
Confringo.
Bisa.
Revelio.
Sembunyi deh.
Confringo.
Woi.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Mana nih hilang nih? Mana nih hilang nih? Kok hilang?
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Kok kayak enak mati gitu.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Ini ada update-annya.
Revelio.
Mana sih bukannya Merlin nih? Satu. Mana sih? Oh, itu dia.
Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Nice.
Revelio.
Oke, kita lanjut. Oh, dia tadi gara-gara tuh ada lagi tuh. Aduh.
Are you even trying? Confringo!
Hey, dia bertarung.
Confringo!
Leviosa.
Black Lamora! That's just
Accio.
pure amateur!
Incendio.
And in the clouds!
Confringo!
Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Incendio.
I command that you...
Accio.
Another pest stamped out.
Mana lagi? Aduh, gimana sih? Coba. Again. Mana. Wah, banyak perkemahannya orang juga ternyata di sini.
Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Satu-satu lah guys.
I'll steady, little nasal.
Protego.
Avoiding our problem.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
Is that you?
Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Leviosa.
Reducto! You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
There you go.
Admirable training.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
You're a bit Confringo!
Aduh.
You're foolish to fight me.
Aduh. Ya sangat kuat bosku. Killnya tinggal satu lagi. Aduh. Mana tuh?
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Protego.
Back for more ice. Confringo! I bet that one hurt.
Accio. Leviosa.
Nowhere to run. Shine. Reducto. Serves them right.
Gila. Terus gimana? Game over. Lanjut lagi. Sekali lagi ya. Di sini kita mau istirahat.
Revelio.
Penasaran nih anjing.
Accio.
Strong you are.
Levioso.
Reducto.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Ay.
Protego.
Reducto.
Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
What have you done?
Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio.
Semoga ada heal tuh, nggak ada. Malas aku tarung sama anjing itu. Dan kita ke tempat misi aja. Hutan sangat berbahaya.
You can feed a beast? Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion. Betting on the dragon prize was the best decision I've made yet. It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego.
That was...
Levioso. Confringo.
Oh, too hard. Foolish.
Oke lah, guys. Nanti aja lanjut lagi bosku. Nah, off dulu.